Hi friends and welcome. It is March 16th of 2025 and I'm welcoming you into this circle of light and love for our weekly angel card readings. I have decided to continue doing weekly rather than every other week simply because life is a little bit, however you want to put it, but we're here and we're connected and I'm so grateful for that. And I wonder, how are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. You may see some, I've been smudging and there's still a little bit of sage left. So we're just all breathing that purification and opening of our hearts together. And let me know how you're doing, okay? We're doing the best that we can, and we do the best we can to keep our energy levels up so that we are strong and we can feel that strength and wisdom within us. So let's take some breaths and get our reading started. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is debendres. I'm in Brainerd, Minnesota, and I have been doing energy work since 1990 and angel card readings for longer than I can remember. And we use the cards just as a way for God, our angels and guides, to connect with us in a language we can understand by our emotions and what we feel when we see the cards and what triggers with us. We pay attention to, because that's our message, not what my words are, not what John Holland or Denise Linn's. Their words can be helpful. My words can be helpful in clarifying. But what you feel in your gut and your intuition and heart is telling you, pay attention to that, because that's your message, okay? So let's take a deep breath in and get started. Deep breath. Deep breath. Good. Hands to heart, we'll say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And so with this reading, we will let the blessings unfold. And also, please, even if you just take 15 seconds, just a little bit of time, just all the people that have been impacted with the forest fire, the fires, the wildfires going on, the tornadoes that are going on, the flooding that's going on, the snow that's happening, that has happened. It's all kind of, except for the fires, the storms are dispersing more on the east side of the country now. Just send light and energy and prayers for all of those who are impacted. And you know what? We're impacted too, even if it hasn't directly impacted us, because we're all heart connected. And so when people are feeling and suffering and feeling all the feels, we're also feeling that. But we can acknowledge that and we can be a part of that. But then we take that and we create energy and power with it in a good, light, powerful essence. And that's our divine essence. The divine within all of us rises up together, and it helps with strength, courage, and support. Okay? All right. Do you have an intention for this week? If you do, open your heart to whatever insight you may be given. We're using John Holland's cards and we're using Denise Linn's Native Spirit cards. Okay, here we go. Blessings. What is it? We had a week. I'm glad we had our reading last week to help us through. Let's see what support we're getting now. Here we go. Okay. Hope. Hope is our first card, and this is the most powerful card in the whole deck. This is us. See the green? The green in the background is our heart chakra energy. So it is based on our heart chakra. Our hands are open, so we're open to giving and we're open to receiving. Okay, that's the balance of our heart energy. And we have hope. And look at the light. We are light. And so they are really God, our angels, guides, universe, spirit, however you want to claim this beautiful energy that is true and real for us. We are hopeful. We are believing, and that light is so powerful. And it is when we take that and put it out to the world, all of us together, this is what creates our hope. Okay? Hope. Let me see. I think I'm just going to do all the things here because we just are good for this. The hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. Okay? All right. Here's our next one. All right. We have the lightest of light, and then we have dark. And temptation. And the temptation, I think, is for us to be down swirling. And we are human beings, and we have the temptations to do things perhaps that are not for our highest good. It can be easy to superindulge in life-altering or mood-altering things, and that may not be for our highest good. And so let me see what temptation. This is also a major arcana card, very powerful. Okay, through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. So God and your angels and guides are letting you know that they're with you. And when you have those temptations, call on them for support. Call on friends for support. We're here together, and we're here to support each other. And so even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. And so when we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it's often replaced with a different supplier's substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency, someone at work. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. So we're connecting back with that link of divine, okay? And they're just acknowledging that's that human being part of us. We all have temptations and anger and hate and all of those kinds of emotions that are coming up don't serve our highest good. How is it motivating us to move forward in a positive direction? That's what our focus needs to be. And then we have balance. Boy, 3 major arcana cards, very powerful cards. So, and this is also the number 11, which is very powerful. It's a divine number. Our angels are surrounding us, beings of light and love. The universe is supporting us. And we have to remember to put that circle of protection around us also, so we're not absorbing the negative energy. We're having it bounce back. We are paying attention to what our thoughts are, because if we have hard, fearful, negative, low energy, that's what we're absorbing. Our body is made of over 70% water, and when we have that kind of thought process that's negative going through us, it will be impacting our physical body, and it's low energy and it's blocking things. So we need to keep our energy high and keep that vibration in what our thoughts are. as light workers, trying to keep it as light as we can. So balance. Here we are. Let's see. The balance card is shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process that you may be currently experiencing. And we all are. You know, this is an inner process for us. Have faith that justice will triumph. Justice and karma go hand in hand. Okay? So we hold that in our heart and we are grateful. And call in our angels and guides, okay, all week long, many times a day if we need to. All right, we give thanks and we turn to native spirit cards. 1, 2, 3. We give thanks. Here we go. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Okay, this is with hope. All right, we have to move our bodies. We have to celebrate. Look at the beautiful sun. Look at the moving water. And it's not crashing. It's an energetic flow that's constantly coming in. Ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow. Look at the movement of the birds. Okay? So, Tribal Spirit Dancer. Coming. Here we go. It's right here. Thanks for your patience. Let go. Say yes to life. Be daring. Dance to your heart's desire. Unfurl your wings and fly. Cast aside conventions and restrictions and tune into the rhythm of life. Laugh, explore, go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. All right? Sometimes it just is, and they're acknowledging that. So the journey is turn on the music and move. Tribal dance isn't about looking good. It's about feeling the beat inside your heart and expressing this with your body and your emotions. When you want to break free, then first start by expressing yourself wild and free, and the circumstances of life will transform. So we're moving, okay? However you see this and however you're prompted to move, that's your movement. For all individuals, medicine bag. Okay, this is connected with temptations, okay? So when we're having those temptations, medicine bag is here. Our ancestors are really giving us some good support. Gather your resources. Be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. Okay, so we give thanks. Oh, pull out that medicine bag or create something that makes you happy and put things in it. It can even be a paper bag or a plastic bag, or make a bag and put some precious things in it that make you happy, that you can hold on to. With balance, then to Eagle Medicine. How do you feel when you see that? Look at the freedom. Look at the strength and power of the eagle. Okay, there's a lot of messages with the eagle. Pay attention to what that is for you. All right. Profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. Okay? Go on an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle. Feel the power of your wings and the clarity of your eyesight and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy and the magic eagle filling you. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we give thanks for the support that we're getting this week. And know that in every moment, you're not alone. You are surrounded. Within you is this divine, amazing spirit, which is you, that embrace that divine being part of you and do what you can to support in this physical mind thing that we're walking around in our bodies. Be kind and gracious to our bodies and get out and move and dance and just do all the things you can do to be filled up and stay strong through times that are unprecedented now in our life. And we are surrounded with each other, and call people in. If you need someone, call them in. If you need divine guidance, call that in. It's all here for you. You have people that are here for you, and create those circles, and together we are a wonderful community of light and love. And it's important that we're here on the planet at this time, and what we're doing makes a difference in such a good way, and I'm grateful for every single one of you. And so friends, have a wonderful week. If you want to connect with me for guidance or energy, long distance energy work, or having a reading, you're most welcome to get a hold of me. And until next Sunday, we know that our blessings continue. They do. All right, you take care of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.